What's up, JTOH fam? Welcome back to the Mango Kinda Cool YouTube channel, and today we're going to be talking about a very controversial topic. Today, I'm talking about my JTOH Hot Takes! Oh my god! That is so crazy. But hey, before we get onto that juicy, woochy, moochy, smoochy hot takes, you gotta go down there and hit that like button and subscribe to the Mango Kinda Cool YouTube channel because I'm trying to become the greatest JTOH YouTuber of all time. And by subscribing, you help that dream come true, and it puts a great big smile on my face. So why don't you go down there and do that at this very moment? And now, without further ado, let's get into the actual information of this video. So when I think of my hot takes, according to the JTOH community, people are really obsessed with the stupid lore that the game has, right? They love hearing about the lore, the guardians, and the sub-realms, and the boss fights, and whatever. I do not give one stupid little crap about all that jazz. To me, this is just a stupid little obby game where you climb up towers like you're freaking Donkey Kong. I don't know, but I think it's stupid how we have all this lore in here. Like, I mean, what do we do? Like, you gotta, like, defeat the 4 Guardians of the Galaxy to get into the final stretch? Like, are you talking about, like, Brute and Rocket? Like, what are you talking about? Like, Disney Guardians of the Galaxy? I am so confused. When I tell you, like, I do not understand a single thing JTOH is putting out. And also, there's, like, the Palace of Ishol, or whatever. Like, I know there's Garden of Ishol, but now you're making a palace? What is a palace? When has anybody ever heard of a palace before? What does that even mean? Like a palace, like a big house? Like, you talking about like that? Like, well, what are you talking about? The Palace of Ishol? What even is an Ishol? Why is there a Garden of Ishol if there's a Palace of Ishol? I do not understand anything. When I say I do not understand anything, I mean that I do not understand jack shit about what this game is trying to go towards a future of JTOH-ness. Also, what is positive energy extracted? Like, I know, like, there used to be, like, tower points, but now they, like, ditched all that for, like, positive energy extracted. Like, I'm not Santa Claus. I'm not trying to extract the positive energy out of people. What does that even mean? And what does that have to do with beating towers? Can somebody please explain? Because I do not understand. Okay, so that's enough of a rant about JTOH's stupid lore. So now I want to go on to my next hot take. Hot as a fireball. Yeah. And that, my second hot take of the video, is that every single freaking modern tower feels the exact same. It all has the same exact design. You know what I'm talking about. I don't even need to explain it. And it always has either one of these two options. It will either have a safety net every 3 floors, or a shitload of button progress. So it's like you never even fell at all. And so at that point, it comes down to, is this even supposed to be a punishing obby game? Or is this just an obby game with checkpoints that don't save? But I don't know. It's really weird. I'm kind of not the biggest fan of it. I feel like we should keep true to the original identity of the game. I think it is what Kitty Cannon would want. I know, like, Kitty's long gone now. Now it's Jukeries, but, like, I think we should, like in order of tradition, we should try to keep the game as close as possible to its original form. And that's not to say that all of Juke's ideas and directions for the game are bad. Like, I do support, like, a lot of the things that Juke has been aiming for the game. I think a lot of it makes the game better, but some of it I'm just not too sure about. I'm not too sold on. I'm not too convinced, and I think that will be a common theme throughout this video. So my next hot take that I'm going to take is that Juke cannot build for shit. She is so booty cheeks at building, man. It is so bad. Nobody wants to go to Ring 4 and sit through like 45 plus minutes of pure gameplay on Tower of Oblivion. It is like a punishment to sit there and play Cohad. It is a punishment for me to sit there and play Tower of Oblivion. And that is my personal opinion, at least. I know a lot of people stan the shit out of Cohad, but in my opinion, it is terrible. And I beat it recently, and I can confidently say never again. It was a terrible, terrible experience. Terrible, terrible tower building skills from Jukeries. Too much client objects. Too much hell. It is hell to play Jukeries' towers. I would rather play Tower of Inception than play Tower of Oblivion. And I don't like Tower of Inception, I will tell you that. But every single tower I've played by Jukeries feels sloppy almost. Like, it feels bad and it also feels sloppy. Like, when I look at something like Tower of Wanting Extra Levels, which I'm pretty sure Juke made, but something like that, it's like, I don't know why, but it just feels like incomplete and messy. Like, I don't know if it's the design or the lack of design, but I don't know. It's really odd, but I get like some weird feeling whenever I play a Juke tower that I'm in for a terrible, terrible experience. So that's my opinion on that subject for sure. Sorry if I was a little harsh saying the things I said in this video, but I want you to know that I did mean everything that I said, and I do not regret any of it, although I did take it a little bit like too far sometimes, and it's kind of a joke, but it's not really a joke because I mean it, but it's also like dialed up to 11. So do with that information what you will, but anyways, see you in the next flippin' video, guys. Goodbye.